Hello, Buena. I'm Ruth.
And I'm Tony.
Hey, Tony, you went to some football games this year, right?
Of course I did. I never miss out on those. Why?
Well, since there hasn't been a game in a while, I was wondering what the band will do. I miss watching them perform.
Well, the band still had competitions they've been busy with.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, let's look at more details about it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you there?
Sports have competitions, but did you know bands have competitions too? They've been practicing and working hard since July to perform well.
The Marching Colts have been preparing since July to get ready for our competitions. We started band camp, a week-long band camp, and then we actually practice every single day, every morning. You'll see us out there in the mornings, and we've been working really hard, so we've put about 150 hours in it already, so we're getting ready to go for tomorrow.
The band has been ecstatic for competitions, and they are set to win them. They've helped each other out to prepare for schools like Casa Grande. They hope to do well for the rest of their competitions, so you should support your local band and watch their competitions if possible.
I think I'm prepared. I think we definitely could have rehearsed more and could have practiced a little bit more, but definitely, yeah, we did what we could, and whatever happens, happens, and I'll be proud of everybody who competed.
Still need to do some cleaning, but I think we'll be pretty prepared for the competition. We still have a couple parts that we need to practice more, but we have all the drill under.
Competitions are a great way to have fun and support your school's band.
Hey, speaking of competitions, you know the mountain biking team has a big one coming up?
Really? I didn't even know we had a mountain biking team.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It looks pretty difficult, though. I could never do it.
No worries. I'm not sure I could either.
Of the many clubs here at Buena, one of the biggest organizations is the Buena Mountain Biking Club. Although the club is connected to Buena, students from the elementary school and the middle school are able to participate. From September to November, students meet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for practices, with races every 2 weeks.
We get to go camping at our race venues. We get to go on a lot of cool rides, do a lot of cool things.
They are a strong team to be sure, but they're also a family. There is a strong and supportive community that makes students who have been with the team for 6+ years to students who have been with the team for only a year feel welcome.
The community is amazing. The team itself, wonderful people.
The upcoming championship race is a big deal for the teams coming. Naturally, the members are excited.
Buena Mountain Biking has had a great season. Be sure to wish them luck at their championship this weekend.
That's so cool. What if I try to join?
You're too much of a scaredy cat.
Yeah, you're right. But speaking of being scared, the theater department held a small play called Scared Silly.
Oh yeah, weren't you in it?
Yeah, I was.
That's so cool. Tell me all about it.
The theater department has given another performance. For the Halloween season, they had a good story. And a good reason.
Yeah, we had an awesome turnout last year, and we put our first donation basket for Children's Resource TV. That's our fundraiser going on right now, and it's continuing to run until the end of the month. We are raising food for 4 gotchas.
But this wasn't just for the cause. Everyone enjoyed their role to make this play happen.
My role in the play was basically like, as one of the most strangest cooks ever in the world, which his name was Kevin. He had no dialogue except for stage directions. It was a little bit choppy in the beginning. I mean, it's probably because we're all nervous, but after a while, I think we all got the hang of it, and we just went along and had a great time.
Prepare for more as the department promises more exciting events to come.
Man, I wish I could have gone, but I can't wait for the upcoming ones.
Yeah, definitely keep the lookout for more.
Hey, remember when we were freshmen?
Of course. That was last year for me. What about it though?
Well, I was just thinking about how rough it was to fit in at first, and going to a whole new school was weird.
Yeah, it was. Took me a while to memorize my schedule too.
A lot of people aren't too fond of freshmen, though.
I wonder why.
You remember your first year at Buena? Was it nice? Is it now? Freshmen are notorious for being the scapegoats of the other grades to generally push over and bully. But weren't we all freshmen at some point?
Some of them are pretty cool, but some can be pretty annoying. I think they're chill. Some of them can get a little bit too silent and get on my nerves and stuff, but they're just kicking in, so I don't mind.
Isn't it hilarious how sophomores act towards freshmen even though they were freshmen not that long ago? Speaking of not that long ago, what about our juniors?
There's always the freshman hazing. It's always a big thing. I think that was a good memory. I had fun at rallies and everything in all the football games. So overall, freshman year was fun.
I think this freshman class needs to take a field trip and learn how to calm down. And just because you're freshmen doesn't mean you're looking bad.
And I don't really care. They don't bother me personally.
Talk about an honest opinion. But what do our seniors think? Freshman year might feel so long ago. So let's see how they feel about the topic in general.
I think that they're nice, young individuals that have so much ahead of their life and are just doing so great.
They're all right. Some of them are annoying. Yeah, they're not too bad.
We tend to dislike the concept of what we started as, which is freshmen. I like to believe that we do this mainly because we see a little of ourselves in it. Even if we deny a lot, we were all freshmen at some point, and we should remember that.
Gosh, I don't miss being a freshman, but I do wish them luck on their school years ahead of them.
Yeah, make sure to study hard this year.
Oh yeah, speaking of studying, I heard the gathering scene in the mall is starting to do study hours for students.
Oh wow, that's so helpful, but what do the study hours include?
Let's take a look and see.
The Gathering Scene is a fun, possibly underrated coffee shop that tries to give back to the community by providing a free-to-play, accepting, and overall cheerful environment. If you're looking for a fun, chill place to study, The Gathering Scene is a perfect place to go.
I feel like people really enjoy coming in to have a great hangout, play games. There's no pressure to do anything but just exist.
The Gathering Scene offers a wonderful variety of mocktails and coffee. Whether you want a lot of caffeine, something sweet, or something fruity, The Gathering Scene has a taste for everyone.
Honestly, the Gathering Scene is a great place to go to. Come in with your friends, chill and relax. And it's also a great place to come to do a study session. I come here after school, I drive here, I'll get my homework done, get some coffee, we got tons of options to pick from, which is always great because sometimes you don't know what I'm in the mood for. Yeah, it's a great place though, other than that. It's definitely relaxing, you always feel comfortable when you walk in here, you never feel judged or nothing.
During the week, The Gathering Scene offers discounts to students looking to hit the books. From 3 to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday, The Gathering Scene gives students from any school a 20% discount on any drink of their choice. Just provide them with your student ID.
I think it's a fantastic place for students to come. I think it's underutilized in that respect. They've got the study hour,
So whether you're studying, kicking back and relaxing, or enjoying one of their specialty drinks, The Gathering Scene always offers an inviting atmosphere for everyone. It's also a great place to socialize and meet some interesting people. If you would like updates on study hour, other deals, or events in the shop, make sure to check out The Gathering Scene on Instagram.
Our fall sports are wrapping up with football having their senior night tonight, and swim having their state championship as well. Cross country will have their state championship tomorrow. Best of luck to swim and cross country for their state championships. Winter sports are in full fashion, with tryouts closing up and practices to continue. We will see how they will do this year. Go Colts!
Well done to our sports and good luck to any coming up.
And have fun checking out the gathering scene.
Hey Ruth, I've noticed a lot of people from Culinary have such good food with them. Don't you wish you could have some?
Of course I do. It always looks so good. Lunch does not come fast enough.
Totally. I've wanted to know more about Culinary. It sounds so fun.
Well, now's your chance. There's a lot to know about the culinary department.
There are many CTE programs to choose from here at Buena, one of them being Culinary. The Culinary Arts program here at Buena prepares students to apply technical knowledge and skills required for food production and service occupations in commercial food service establishments.
We usually start the week sometimes with a video to get them hyped about what we're making. This week was vanilla ice cream, so we watched a video on deep freeze, how ice cream is made, and then they write their recipe. They do bell work, which coordinates with what we're making.
Culinary students make a range of different treats, from muffins and cookies to ice cream and apple pie. Many students seem to enjoy food production in Culinary.
I have a lot of fun in Culinary because we get to make food, and that's my inspiration of food. I love food, so I love making food in Culinary. That's really what I'm here for. Food.
I have a lot of fun in Culinary because I just like being around a lot of people, and being able to work together as a team is just a fun environment to be around.
If you're interested in joining Culinary next year, make sure to sign up in the spring so you can cook in the kitchen.
It is fun. Definitely going to check it out next year.
Before we go, we want to make sure you're all aware of the Buena Film Festival starting next week. If you want to compete in a 10-day short film competition, stop by room 1300 to pick up a registration form. It's really fun. Everyone's movies get shown on the big screen and awards get handed out to the winners.
Hey, do you want to be on my team? It's teams of 2 that sign up.
Oh, I already have a partner. But any student in the county can participate.
So my sister in middle school can be my teammate?
Exactly.
Cool.
Well, that's all for BTV this week. I'm Ruth.
And I'm Tony. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you soon.